لَيْسَ الْبِرَّ أَن تُوَلُّوا وُجُوهَكُمْ قِبَلَ الْمَشْرِقِ وَالْمَغْرِبِ. Righteousness is not that you turn your faces toward the east or the west. Righteousness is not that you just fix yourself in a particular direction, that you hold on to just one thing, considering only one thing to be good, and you spend your entire life doing only that one good thing. No, righteousness is more than that. What is righteousness? True righteousness is in one who believes in Allah, the last day, the angels, the book, and the prophets, and gives wealth in spite of love for it. He loves it, still he gives it to others, to relatives, to orphans, the needy, the traveler, those who ask for help, and also for freeing slaves, and those who establish prayer and give zakah. Those who fulfill the promise when they make a promise, and those who are patient in poverty and hardship and during battle, those are the ones who have been true, and it is those who are the righteous. What do we understand from this? That righteousness is not that we adopt one good deed and just remain upon it while ignoring everything else. No. We do what we have to do. But then there are other avenues of doing good too as well, and they should not be ignored. We should be in search of what is necessary to be done right now. That in this present moment, what is the best thing that I can do? What is the good thing that I can do right now? So for example, all year round, we can give in charity. But when it comes to the month of Ramadan, what is the best form of charity? Giving food to the person who's fasting so that he can break his fast. That is one of the best forms of charity. All year round, alhamdulillah, we recite the Qur'an, we remember Allah. But what is necessary at this time? That as the month of Ramadan is approaching, and we will be spending many hours in the recitation of the book of Allah, listening to the Qur'an, in qiyam, in taraweeh, that we also remind ourselves of what is in the book of Allah. That its messages, those messages we have forgotten, the reminders that we have forgotten, we refresh those messages, we refresh those reminders, so that we can truly benefit from the ibadah that is upcoming. So righteousness is what? That a person sees what is needed of me right now. What can I do right now? What is best for me now, today, in this situation? Because sometimes we think, yeah, I pray 5 prayers, and I also wear the hijab, and sometimes I give charity. I'm good. I don't need to review the Qur'an. I don't need to give a lot of charity. I don't need to pray extra prayers. I don't need to recite the Qur'an. I don't need to memorize the Qur'an. This is something that we think. That just because I've put the hijab on, I am perfect. No, righteousness is not that we fix ourselves in just one particular direction. No, righteousness is that we keep looking around. What more can I do? What is best for me right now? What does the current situation demand from me? Which is why we see that in this ayah, even spending is mentioned. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution, qisas. For who? For those who have been murdered. And what is qisas? That when a person has killed someone, when a person has no respect for human life, then his life is not spared either. Then he is punished. And how is he punished? That he is killed in return. Al-hurru bil-hurr, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. Meaning the killer will be killed, not someone else in his place. But whoever overlooks from his brother anything, meaning whoever forgives the qatil, the murderer, then there should be a suitable follow-up and payment to him with good conduct, meaning then the blood money can be paid. This is an alleviation from your Lord and a mercy, but whoever transgresses after that will have a painful punishment. And there is for you in legal retribution, saving of life. Meaning, O believers, when you practice qisas, then what are you preserving? Human life. O you people of understanding, ya ulil albab, that you may become righteous. Kutiba alaykum, prescribed for you, when death approaches any one of you, that if he leaves wealth, what should he do then? He should make a bequest. He should make a will. This was when there was no law concerning inheritance. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allotted the share of the heirs in Surah An-Nisa. And when we read Surah An-Nisa, inshallah, we will read about the shares of inheritance. But for non-heirs, then a person may leave something for them. He may allot a share of his property for them. So if there is any cause that is important to us, then we must ensure that we allot a portion of our wealth for that cause. So that when we die, that portion of our property goes in support of that cause. And what's the maximum? It is only 1/3 of our total wealth. So, إن ترك خيرا, if he's leaving behind wealth, then he should الوصية, he should make the will للوالدين والأقربين بالمعروف, for the parents and the near relatives according to what is acceptable. And this is a duty upon the righteous. Then whoever alters the bequest after he has heard it, the sin is only upon those who have altered it. Indeed, Allah is hearing